always wanted to be a person who runs. Like, I've wanted to get really into running because I know it's really good for you. But I've always hated running and I've always found it really difficult, and my breathing especially is the one thing that I just can't handle. Like, after a very short period of running, I'll just feel like I can't breathe at all and we'll have to just sit there and try to breathe, and it's horrible. But I still persist because I really want to get into running. Today I was like, I'll go for a run, it's a beautiful morning. No. Managed to run around the park once with 2 breaks, and at one point I had to sit with my head between my legs on a bench because I thought I genuinely was getting the like spots in the corner of my vision, like I was going to faint. And then just as I was thinking maybe I'll go for another run round, like see if I can manage to do it again, a guy appeared like from the bushes. I literally don't know where he came from, but it was like he walked out of the bushes and I just went, fuck that. It was good motivation to run though, because I ran out of the park. I didn't vlog yesterday because I just had a really bad day in terms of like, I'm not a person like with depression, but sometimes I have depressed days. So yesterday I just didn't have any energy to do anything and was very sad and cried a lot for no particular reason. And I just felt very hopeless and like I had no friends and no future. So I didn't really feel like vlogging. Today I feel better, and I think starting my day off with exercise is probably a good idea, even though this has happened and I've now just collapsed in a heap. I did try and film a bit yesterday, but all I have is me talking about how I don't want to get out of bed and some footage of me crying because I just found out that Nelson Mandela had died. Now I'm going to have some breakfast because I didn't eat breakfast, which I thought would be fine, but probably wasn't fine. Bit of a gap between filming. I have now worked out, took a shower, did chores around the house, made some lunch, and then I filmed a video, and I'm currently doing freelance work for Save the Children, so I'm basically just sitting in bed sending emails. Earlier on when I was filming my video and I was nearly done, my lighting fell over. My lighting looks like this. It's like on a big tripod. And when it fell over, it fell at the exact angle so that it fell and turned my Xbox on. And I was like, okay, this is a sign. Clearly I have to play some Xbox today. As if I don't play Xbox every other day. But yeah, I'm doing some editing for my Friday video. It's Friday at 3:40. Normally my videos go up at 5 PM. Don't think this video is going to go up at 5 PM, unfortunately. It might be more of like an 8 PM video, depending on how long it takes to upload, which will probably be forever. I have Virgin Media internet, and it's really annoying. Virgin Media have recently blocked yet more like streaming sites to watch TV shows and films on, and basically a bunch of internet providers in the UK have been blocking streaming sites because they've been ordered to, like they've got a court order telling them to block them, which I find weird. Like I understand why, but those sites will always pop up again, and also I feel like they should be trying to take the sites down. I know that it's difficult for them to take lots of the sites down because they're like based abroad and stuff like that, but I don't think the answer is blocking the sites. Like people are switching service providers because they're so angry about it. Ever since I got my first tattoo, I faint at like the slightest sight of blood, and it's so annoying. So as soon as I saw that I had a cut, even though it's like a really small cut on my finger, I was just saying out loud, don't faint. Don't faint, don't faint, and refusing to look at it while I was like rummaging through my medicine box. I don't have a medicine box, it's a bag. It's a bag full of like painkillers and plasters. And then I just put a plaster on. And it was so dramatic because like if I don't get the plaster on in time and I see too much blood, I'll just faint, which is really, really unhelpful. But yes, not today. I'm waiting for my video to export, which in itself is just gonna take hours. Kill me. It is honestly amazing how different my day has been today. I had the exact same things to do. I didn't leave the house today. Like everything is kind of the same, I guess, except that instead of getting a job rejection, which I got yesterday, I actually got a job interview, which is good. So I have a job interview next week for a job that I really, really want. But even before I got that job interview, I was in such a better mood. And I think it's because I got up and I went running, even though running failed. And then I exercised more and I just kick-started my day. And it just made me so productive and happy. And I've had like a really nice, cozy day getting stuff done. Yesterday, I just cried all day and felt like shit. I don't know if it's a testament to exercise or just a testament to like doing something, like waking up and making sure that immediately you do something, but either way I'm glad that I've had a better day today. Tomorrow I get to see my uni friends and go back to my uni town, Southampton, which I think might actually be quite a difficult experience because it's the first time I've really been back since graduation. And I'm still kind of in mourning for my life at uni, so it might be a bit too soon, but it should be a really fun weekend anyway. Everything is done. I had such a big, extensive, hard to-do list today. Big and hard. I got through it and
everything I needed to do is done. I'm feeling really anxious because I have like a presenting gig on Monday that I didn't think I was going to have, and it's really, really high profile, and it's with very, very famous people that I'm interviewing, and the whole thing is just quite terrifying. And I just found out that I don't get hair and makeup either, so I have to like make sure I'm looking fabulous and somehow stay looking fabulous from my house to where the shoot is. And the whole thing is just quite stressful because I'm just quite an anxious person and I'm not the most confident of like presenters, and I have to just pretend that I am sometimes, which is scary. It's that whole like fake being confident until you are confident thing, which is, oh. It'll be a really fun shoot. It's not really a problem. I'm feeling very Dr. Evil right now because I've got my cat down here. I don't know if you can even see her. She's looking very worried. And then I've got a job interview on Tuesday. 2 kinds of job interview. I've got like a test and then a phone interview. So I'm generally just feeling very, very anxious, which sucks because it means that I'll be anxious all weekend. I won't really get to enjoy my weekend away. Is anyone else like this, or am I just weird? Like if you've got something weighing on your mind that's going to happen, even if it's not a bad thing, it's just a thing you're nervous about, it kind of ruins everything you do up until then. Right now, I'm thinking I just can't wait until Wednesday because then it'll all be over. But yeah, you'll be really shocked I'm playing my Xbox as a reward for getting everything done. I'm gonna play some more Xbox, eat some junk food, and go to bed. Good night!